Hello, this is Josh with TektopiaTV, and I'm going to do a quick little unboxing slash overview of the FUNC KB 460 gaming keyboard. Now, I bought this mainly because I wanted a 10-key mechanical keyboard. I have the Quickfire Rapid, but some games it would be nice to be able to have those extra buttons and all that on the side. It does kind of cause an issue not being able to use some of the buttons that are mapped for the number pad, such as, you know, Arma 3 or other games like that. So I was kind of wanting to go back to a 10 keyboard and not the 10 keyless. I mean, I'm going to keep the Quickfire Rapid because it is a very handy keyboard. It's very small, but for now, I figured I'd pick this up. The reason why I picked this up was because it is backlit, whereas my Quickfire Rapid isn't. They make a backlit Quickfire Rapid, but I didn't buy it at the time that I got my Quickfire Rapid. So I went ahead and bought this board because it still is right now on sale for $69.99 on Newegg. As of today, which it would be the 11th of November, 2015. So the 11th of November, it was still on sale for $69.99 for the brown switches, red switches, and blue switches. So you can get it in all three of the varieties there. So that's really nice. It is backlit with red. It's a red backlit, which is another big thing I wanted because I wanted to be able to play games with the lights off and everything sometimes, and then my keyboard's not backlit, so it made it kind of hard. So I basically just wanted to go over this keyboard really quick because, you know, I'm not going to make this super long, and it's not going to be an overview or a review because I haven't used it yet, of course. So I just wanted to talk about it. It comes with red, browns, and blues, like I mentioned before. It does have a full N key and anti-ghosting. It's plug and play. There's no installation, no drivers, nothing. No software or anything like that. Customizable backlit key illumination. So my guess would be like brightness levels. Onboard customizable profiles, so you can set different profiles for it. It has a FUNC mode, which I believe allows you to like disable Windows key and all that kind of stuff for when you're gaming. It has 2 USB ports on the front, so that way you can plug in a mouse or any other accessory, which is nice. I've never had a keyboard that does that before, so that's kind of nice. And it has reassignable buttons, is what it says. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, memory on board is 128 kilobytes. Backlit, like I said, has 2 pass-through USB ports, 1.8 meter braided cable, and it uses USB 2.0 gold-plated. Yeah, that's really about it. So I'm going to go ahead and hack this bad boy open and see what we can find inside. I saw this on Reddit. I'm a big fan of the subreddit Build a PC Sales. So, there we go. So that's what you see when you first open it. We have the settings software, which is kind of weird because it says it doesn't require any kind of installation, but yet it comes with this disc. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know why you would need settings software. I guess maybe it's like a tutorial thing or like a help guide. I don't know. So anyway, we have that. Product manual. So the product manual talks about getting started, replacing keycaps. Now I did see, talks about the function key. You hold down the function key to access all the F keys up top. Like it does have music stuff and volume and all that kind of stuff, which is nice. And light intensity controls are over here on the number pad, I guess. So that's kind of cool. Functions and customize and all that other kind of stuff. So it does show like a macro recorder, but yet it said nothing has to be installed, so I'm really kind of curious as to how that's going to work. A little bag here. We have the little foot stands that go on the bottom. I don't know if these are the actual ones or if these are just replacements. These might be just replacements in case you break them. Like I've done it before where I'm like playing a game and I get mad and bam, and I hit the keyboard and these little things just snap right off like nobody's business. I do have some anger issues when I game. Let's see. Let's try not to be too loud doing all this. All right, so that's gone. Move that out of the way. That's what I was looking for. I knew that was going to be separate. So let me move this out of the way. All right. So inside here, we have the bag and the keyboard inside the bag. Now I can, what I will say right off the bat is that this keyboard feels extremely well built. It's got a nice weight to it. I doubt I'll ever use this thing, to be quite honest, but it's got like this kind of like rubberized texture on it. It's got some nice rubber feet on it, so it doesn't like slide around too much. That's probably what those are for, actually, now that I think about it. So here's the braided cable. As you can see, it's like this brown or orange and black braided cable. It's a pretty thick cable too. Quite surprised by that. So here are the feet. It does have the feet that kick up. It only has rubber pads down here in the bottom corner, but not in the top corners. My Quickfire Rapid, I think, is the same way. I don't know why they do that, but they do that. It does seem to move a little bit, like just kind of pushing on it. I think my Quickfire Rapid stays put better when pushing on it. But the Quickfire Rapid definitely feels heavier than this keyboard does. But I don't know how well you can see that. But in the background, yeah, there you go. In the background of the board, it's painted red, like a reddish orange color. So that way it stands out, right? So that's kind of weird that it does that. But it's got the browns. Does feel nice. I mean, it's got like this nice like rubberized like coating on it, and I can tell that they are definitely backlit. Oops, hit the camera there. So now, essentially, what you do with these is if you want the wrist rest, click those in like so, like that, I guess. And that way now you have the wrist rest. So that way now you can rest your wrist on it. So that's really about it. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing and overview of the keyboard, the FUNC KB 460. I'm going to use it this afternoon when I type up my document for the live show. I'm going to type that all up. This feels kind of flimsy. It could be just because this table isn't exactly flat, but anyway, I'm going to use this to type up some documentation for the Week in Technology. That's happening tonight, Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to use it to type that up so I can give you a good overview. I'll probably talk about it during the show. So if you are watching this video now and you want to hear more about it during the live show tonight, be sure to tune in. It will be on YouTube again instead of Twitch. I prefer streaming it to YouTube than I do to Twitch. It just seems easier to me, and I like the layout and everything better than Twitch. I mean, yeah, go ahead, shoot me if you want to and bring out the pitchforks. I know a lot of people just super rely and love Twitch, but I don't know. Their whole thing's just been kind of irritating me lately. But anyway, so there you have it. I'm going to do a full review once I actually use it. I'm going to use it for some gaming this weekend and all that kind of stuff. So probably in the next week, expect a full review of the keyboard. So there you have it. Like and subscribe if you want to see some more videos and you want to see the final review of this keyboard. and thank you for watching.